Hello, Internet. It is time for post-apocalyptic pizza delivery. Yeah. Doodaloo.
So, as we start, let's go around and have everyone set their
Ah, yes.
highlighted stats. So, okay, so Sean's going first. He chooses whoever he has the highest history, and they choose, or he tells us whoever he has highest history with, and he
Yeah.
chooses. Okay,
Uh, the water bearer.
All right. Let's go weird.
Okay.
and we'll also put in cool.
Holy crap. That's something I don't have a negative in. Yay.
Chris, who's your highest?
It's a three-way tie between Aggressive K, Mordecai, and Nest.
Choose one.
Pick one.
Choose
Oh.
one.
Let's go Mordecai.
Weird.
Should have foreseen that.
And we'll go with cool. And Dave, who's your highest?
I have aggro K.
Oh. Weird.
All right.
We'll go with sharp. Steve, who's your highest?
Tie between Aggressive K and Mordecai. I'll go Mordecai.
I'm gonna switch it up and say hard.
Okay.
And I'll say cool. And then Brent.
I have Nest.
All right. Let's go hard because I know it's actually going to be useful for today.
Oh, yeah. You want the 3 hard guy to use hard a lot?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not the only one with 3 hard anymore.
Oh shit.
And
That
we'll go with
advanced in the last session.
With what?
Most
Hot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Most people don't like it that wide, but
That's
hey,
my
whatever.
negative. So wait, are we Bash Brothers now? Me and Hammer, since we have the same fucking hardness.
Apparently.
We both have gangs. I mean, yours is cooler. Mine is like clown ninjas or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you copy me a bit on the gang.
I mean, mine doesn't have motorcycles. They have to walk everywhere. So, they're
This is
the night. They're the the McDougal's night shift or whatever. Or the clown burger night shift. That's what the night shift.
McDowell's.
Yeah, I don't know. McDowell's.
They got the golden arches. We have the yellow the yellow humps.
All right. Yeah. So you just saved the Burger Queens
The
from
burger Amazons now.
the Burger Amazons now. From a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a grenade launcher to the face.
Just like in the movie.
So yeah. What you guys want to do now?
Probably have a barbecue and see if we can get the
Oh yeah, let's. We got all this dinosaur meat.
get some nice ribs going on.
Yeah, I want the like giant Flintstone ribs.
Right? Dino ribs. I'm in.
These were made by InGen. They taste just like frog.
Oh, brutal.
So You guys had talked about using this to solve the meat problem over at like Clamburger because all the burgers got stolen.
Mhm.
Right, right.
Yep.
How do you want to get all this dinosaur meat over to the Clamburger?
I mean, we have a van called the Meat Wagon.
We could have our gangs do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
for the
yeah.
record, it's
Give
called
them the
meat
bitch
bus.
duty.
We could gut it where we are, and then like form it over the meat wagon and drive it. Oh,
Oh God! So we just have like a dead dinosaur splayed open on our fucking truck.
but yeah, it look like it's belly. It'll look like it's belly boarding all the way over to the.
Oh God!
Isn't it a bus right now?
Yeah, it transformed
Yes.
into a bus.
That's right.
It's a meat bus. Jesus, we're adults.
You were starting to say something earlier, Zach.
I was saying that it's a bus.
Oh, okay.
It is, in fact, a bus.
Magic school bus.
Miss Frizzle doesn't fuck around. She can like bench 400.
All right, so I are you guys letting or the cult use the meat bus to bring the meat over to the Clamburger?
Well,
After
I'll send the Clown Burger guys since they're, you know, they haven't been super useful. So I'm just like, guys, just go bring this meat back. You can't fuck that up, right?
cool, just roll. I guess hot.
Hot.
Right.
Well, it's for the gang. It's hard, I think,
Oh, okay.
because
Sure.
yeah, it's pack alpha.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just roll it.
yay.
Yeah. Sure thing, boss. Do we get to eat it?
What?
Do we get to eat any?
I mean, probably. I think
There's
we got
enough.
more than enough. Yeah.
Nice.
You can have some of the lips.
Gross.
Gross.
Do reptiles have lips?
I don't see
I
why
don't
not.
know.
Okay. So yeah. Of note, the mana starts to fade. This was sort of like a crest, and it feels like the second wave might be receding. You guys are still on the like front end of the tide going out, but you can feel the static in the air like thinning out a bit.
Oh. So it might be calming down for now.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. So they're taking the meat back on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
We got some more districts to conquer, right?
Yeah. So what you have left is Carl's Jr. You have Penguin Express. I'm trying to remember whatever. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queens, yes.
Dairy Queens, yes.
I think it's just Sabaro. I don't know. We could probably come up with something better, but
The Dairy Dukes.
Dairy
Delicious, but it gives me the shits.
Yep.
Gross.
And then I forgot to put down what the other one is, so I'm gonna just have you guys have already they capitulated, whoever they are.
They're like, nobody even knows who we are. We have to surrender or we'll die.
Yeah. So these guys
French fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
God, there's a like French burrito place. It is awful. It's not good.
We feed it to our enemies.
Yeah. So Dairy Queen, you got Sbarro, you got Penguin Express, and you got Carl's Jr. Do you want to diplomatize? Do you want to go in hard?
I mean, maybe we could diplomatize and be like, hey, so we've already conquered all this stuff, so you should just join us. Maybe. Right? Like, we have, like, probably close to, like, 2/3 of the territory now.
Should we invite the penguins over for a ball? Tell them it's not formal.
Quack, 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 quack.
Something's fishy about this.
Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't be planning diplomacy, though. That's not my thing.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's like we should attempt diplomacy because there's only 4 left, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, let's join forces against the tide of whatever crazy crap's going on.
yeah. Maybe we don't say we've conquered the other ones. Maybe we say they've agreed to join, fall in line under our banner,
Yeah,
and you should do the
Ride or
same.
die.
Ride or die. Yes.
This one actually looks like Pizza Hut.
Right?
Pizza Hat. That's the Carl's Jr. though, right?
Pizza
It is,
Fez.
yeah.
Pizza Fez.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Or Pizza Fedora.
Pizza Fedora. My lady. The big boss. At last, the first disaster movie where everybody dies. That doesn't bode well. Anyway, I just saw your message, Steve. That's what I'm reacting to.
Oh, the big boss. Yeah.
Anyway. So how do we approach this then?
do we start off with Pizza Fez and work our way south?
Yeah,
That way, by the time we get to Sabaro, they're like pincered in on both sides anyway.
yeah.
Yep, makes sense.
The orange.
So you guys start going or driving over to Carl's Jr. And as you do, you notice that, you're driving on the highway, and as you sort of come over the top of the hill to where Carl's Jr. is, you see that what was once just a normal, city suburb there is now like an actual maze. It is like a full labyrinth, and you can still see the houses. Like it still looks like it's a living area, but like walls are kind of like growing out of like the top of the house and in between them, so it's blocking things off. And like way off in the distance, you can see like 2 horns and a witch's hat.
Oh, is that the Minotaur wizard?
It's probably the Carl's Jr.
Or the Carl's Jr.?
You do see the Carl's Jr. headquarters, kind of like at the top of the hill in the center of the district, and it looks like it is been turned into like a gingerbread house for burgers.
Sweet,
It
I
is
bet
like,
Baba Yaga lives there.
yeah, full like candy decor. Like even this far away, you can tell like the direct area. Like those are lollipops, not trees.
Oh man,
Yeah,
we're going to fucking Candyland.
yeah.
Yeah, but just be careful, because if it's anything like Killer Clowns, the candy used to be people.
Oh no.
Soylent milkshakes.
Oh no.
You drink and apparently do drugs made out of people.
Yeah, we might as well get the trifecta of cannibalism. Jesus
Do
Christ.
you have any condiments made out of people? We have condiments made from people. Why'd you restate that?
Yeah. So you guys sort of finish going down the hill, and there is just a big archway entrance into the labyrinth.
Oh no. Me to go through the labyrinth. I don't want to go through the labyrinth. Can I just Hulk out and smash through the walls?
You can try.
No, don't go that way.
I was gonna say, what are the
That
walls
way
made
goes
of?
right to the castle.
Well, I'm about to find out. Mordecai, smash! Yeah!
All right. Mordecai, you smash right through a wall. You're Hulk out like, yeah! Also, you guys, I forgot to mention, so you gave the truck away, or the bus.
Right.
What are you driving? Are you just like hopped down with the motorcycle gang?
Yeah, we're riding bitch with the motorcycle.
We're all riding bitch.
Cool.
I'm just like making whoever I'm riding with really uncomfortable.
So you like jump off the motorcycle, and like the tire pops.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck. But you like fucking Kool-Aid man through the wall.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it's hard. Like there's definite resistance. You don't think you could have done this without hulking out first.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah! And they're like, all right, guys, come on through. And you turn around and the wall's already reformed behind you.
Ah, beans. Alright, well that's not gonna work. I guess we gotta do the actual maze.
I mean, you could figure out a way to make the wall not regenerate if you wanted to. But yeah, the walls do seem to regenerate fast.
I'm not
As
smart.
as you are staring at the wall like, motherfucker, the maze shifts. And like now you have a clear passageway to your friends, but like the way that was forward is sealed off. And
Oh.
this just like the stone rumbles and the walls move, like almost like non-Euclidean. It happens really fast, and you're not quite sure how like the physics should work that way.
Oh, it's some MC Escher shit.
And
Master
then,
of Ceremonies, Escher.
but you also notice that there's no damage left behind. Like it didn't rip up the concrete or anything like that. Like it's all left fine. Like none of the houses are destroyed as the walls like move through them.
Are these walls illusions?
Maybe it's non-Newtonian fluids.
Yeah, what if I walk through really slowly?
Oh, because you're hulked out. I think you can.
Oh.
But
but it's just because I'm still
Yeah.
ridiculously strong.
So you're like, let's try this. And you like walk through and like, it's like walking into a cliff. This is stone and you're like fully hulked out. So you're just like, ugh, ugh. And like you go through the wall and it's fine. But again, you turn around. And it's like, behind you.
I basically do this. I should have put that in chat, but yeah. Just like,
Wait, do
I'm
what?
gonna start looking for
I put a GIF
Scottish
in
Terrier.
scheduling.
Oh yeah, you do exactly that.
I'm gonna try to find a Scottish Terrier riding a shaggy dog.
Roll it.
All right. That's probably weird.
That's weirdly specific, yes.
Anything goes. Sure enough, where the wall was, you find a shaggy dog with a terrier on top of it.
Sir Didymus, will you lead us the fastest way through the labyrinth?
Then it waves its paw at you.
I guess we're following the dog.
Yeah.
Can I climb the wall?
Yeah, so Brent, do you move back through the wall so
Yeah.
you can see your crew?
Yeah. I just slowly walk through it.
All right. You guys start following the dog through the labyrinth, or the dogs, I should say. And like they seem to know where they're going. They move along. You guys are making kind of a good pace. Um, and then you see the Carl's Jr. up at the top of the hill, and the dogs kind of stop in front of another Carl's Jr. And they start yipping and barking, and one of the employees walks out and is like, "Oh, you guys are," and pulls out or like has a like doggy bag literally of just like food scraps and starts feeding the dogs, and the little dog jumps off the big dog and they start eating the scraps and getting pets, and some of the other employees come out and start playing with the dogs, and they notice you, like you guys and your motorcycle gang. Hello, who are you?
Hi, I'm Mordecai.
I'm angry. No, he asked who you are.
Hi, Angry, I'm Dad.
uh okay, are these your dogs? They've been coming by the last few days.
Yes, we should totally pretend they're ours.
I just shrugged. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who really owns a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're always really hungry. You should, like feed them better or something.
That's
We
why
just finished a quest that would help with that.
Do I have dinosaur meat on my person?
you might have chunks of dinosaur meat.
I probably have chunks of dinosaur on me, yes. I'm just like, oh, here's one, and I just throw it at the dogs. It's like pick a piece out of my clothes.
From the rain of Tyrannosaurus head.
Yeah.
So,
I'm pretty sure it was about to eat me before it exploded, if I'm remembering right.
That seems right, yeah. The little dog jumps in the air and catches the meat chunk, and it's very pleased with itself.
Excellent.
So you guys sort of like wait for the dogs to finish their meal, and then it sort of quickly becomes obvious that while they might be a little bit more intelligent than the average dog, these are just dogs.
We're just following them through the maze.
Yeah,
You're on the way to
hey.
the burger place.
Yeah, exactly. They're smarter than the average dog. They understood enough to know that you wanted some food, and they were like, "We know a place," and they brought you there.
Maybe we should look for a bear. They're even smarter.
Picnic basket.
I am a bear. I have bear powers.
Can barely contain myself.
I keep telling my friend's company that they should sponsor more gay events because it's a pet store, and I'm like, dude.
No.
I know lots of people looking for leashes and muzzles and
different kind of store, I think.
Different kind of store, yes.
You don't want the kid going in for their, new pet rabbit to mix with that particular crowd.
Is this a pull toy? Kinda.
Jesus. Well, we should probably bug these guys, yeah.
Yeah. We came to discuss, how the recent magical surges have been affecting everything, and how many of the other fast food nations have joined our banner. We're hoping you would do the same.
Oh. You'll have to talk to management about that. But yeah, so this labyrinth business is just God, it's so obnoxious. Basically, if you just keep walking in a direction, like just keep walking down the labyrinth and thinking where you want to go, you'll get there eventually. I don't know why and how the labyrinth changes, and you get where you want to go. It might take you a while. Just one thing: do not piss off the Minotaur. Um, yeah, she is scary, and if she decides that she doesn't like you, you will stop being able to get where you want to go and find yourself lost in the labyrinth.
Oh no.
Happened to George. We found him, starving in the street.
No.
No.
Not
That
George.
sounds pretty shitty.
Alright, so don't piss off the Minotaur. Got it.
Hmm?
So I guess
All
we
right.
just walk then? Not through the walls?
Yeah, but I mean, is management here? Like, are we already at the Carl Jr.?
No, you're at just one of the stores.
One of the
This
satellite branches.
this isn't like the headquarters. This is just like one of the restaurants in the district.
All right, let's think really hard about going to the main Carl Jr.
Carl's Jr. headquarters. Carl's Jr. headquarters. Carl, do I gotta click my heels or anything? No, I don't even add. I just do that anyway. Carl's Jr. headquarters. Carl's Jr. headquarters. Carl's Jr. headquarters.
All right, so you guys start walking or riding your bikes down the streets and following the labyrinth, hoping you'll eventually get to Carl's Jr. headquarters. And you guys are driving for like an hour. If the roads had been working appropriately, you should have been there 10 minutes ago. And as you stumble upon the Minotaur, who is a big female Minotaur, dressed in a hoodie and sweatpants, and she's got a witch's cap on, and she is petting a Sphinx plushie. And she sees you guys, and gets really excited and runs over, and you feel the earth kind of shake with every step. She big. And yeah, she gets up to you guys. All right, guys, if you want to get where you want to go, you guys have to answer little Sphinxy here's 3 riddles, okay?
Okay.
Kay just looks at her and goes, "Wanna fuck?"
Roll hot.
You're not supposed to piss off the Minotaur.
He's not trying to.
Oh, okay. Well, dang, okay.
Roll hot.
Oh.
Oh man, not okay. Hold on. So that was seduce or manipulate. You gotta figure out what the rules are.
Don't you use weird for hot though with your special thing?
Oh yeah.
Which feels correct in this instance.
Which would make that a 12.
Oh. Yeah, all right. Never mind. Yes, that would be lovely. But first you have to answer the riddles.
Okay.
Okay. So she puts the Sphinx up to in front of her and like as if the Sphinx is talking. And that's what has to be broken before you can use it.
A
glow
condom.
stick.
Oh my god, Sean, what the fuck? I was about to say that.
What did you say?
A condom.
Anyone else want to try?
I like the glow stick answer.
The glow stick.
Yeah.
To name me is to break me.
Oh. That glass you have to break in case of an emergency.
She shakes her head in disappointment. It was an egg.
Ah.
All right. Riddle number 2. You guys got this. I believe in you. I'm tall when I'm young. And I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
A Pokemon.
An erection.
Uh. Daylight?
Tail.
No.
The tail? Like a
No.
tall tail? and a
Tall
long
when
tail?
young, short when old.
Could be like a shadow.
Why are you guys letting the two idiots answer this?
Think it could be a
She
shadow?
looks around and then she covers the Sphinx's ears and goes, "Hey, it burns."
Like a
Oh,
candle?
fire.
Or a
No
candle?
candle.
A candle. Yeah. She cheers and she shakes the Sphinx around like, "Good job, good job." And then, okay, last riddle. 2 out of 3 and you win. What month of the year has 28 days?
All of them. Yeah.
All of them. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are wonderful. And then she skips over and grabs Aggressive K by the hand and
Don't
then
wait up.
disappears into a house. The labyrinth shifts and you see a clear path over to Carl's Jr.
All right. I don't think we should be here for this.
That's how Reliant K broke his hip.
Death by snoo snoo.
Death by snoo snoo.
I knew the whole time.
Okay, so you guys roll up to Carl's Jr. It takes you 5 minutes. You weren't exactly there, but you get there. And as you do, it looks like a paramilitary organization. Like they have full SWAT team gear and everything.
Oh man.
And you roll up and there's a bunch of red lasers and what do you want?
I'd like to speak to your manager.
I play Karen.
Yeah, well, who are you?
Hi, I'm Mordecai.
We run half this town.
Oh, you mean who do we represent?
We're new management of Tony's Tomatoes.
I heard about you guys. You guys have been taking over the district.
We've been consolidating banners against the weirdness going on.
Shit has been getting real weird around here, man. All right.
Does you hear
call
like
up Bob.
happy screaming?
He pulls out a walkie-talkie and he's like, "Hey, Bob, I got Tony's Tomatoes guys here." Yep. Yeah, all of them. No, I don't see the bus. Okay. All right, he'll be out in a minute. And some time passes, a minute goes by, and a man in full general's uniform, with the stars and everything, with an eye patch over one side, walks up to the in front of the battlements there. Is it? You have come to conquer or parlay?
What's parlay mean?
I can't believe it's not butter. No, that's parquet.
We're here to parlay.
Very well. And we shall meet. Men! And he snaps his fingers and the gate opens and a bunch of dudes in, the paramilitary gear storm out and lay down a card table and then, a white tablecloth and then they pull up a bunch of folding chairs, all around it. And then they come out and there's a cheese spread and like a bottle of wine, like being poured into glasses all around. And the general, walks out like holding himself, like the British style, all like rigid and like in full marching, and sits down in the offered chair, which is you guys all just got like regular folding chairs. He got like a camping chair, and like sits down and very well. Let us speak. Have a seat. What will you offer us for our humble operation here?
Some meat, some drugs, and their lives.
Yeah, I mean, we help you stay in business. We all kind of help each other out. You just, fall under the banner of Tony Tomatoes.
Yeah. You wash our butt back, suck our balls. It's capitalism.
We'll
Capitalism.
provide glowing drugs.
We do indeed have need of supply. We're already running a bit low. I must ask you set one more favor, and then we will capitulate to all of your demands. See, a few days ago, the minotaur of this labyrinth came by, and God, she's annoying. Well, it seems that I angered her, and well, neither me nor my men can exit this building at all. The labyrinth won't let us out.
Oh no.
If you can convince her to let us leave this place, we will leave it in your hands. And join you on your crusade.
Okay. I mean, she might be pretty distracted right now. Have you tried walking away?
Trying to get the loppers to try to leave.
All right. So you guys agree?
Yeah, we agree. But I'm like, hey, just try walking for now, because I'm not convinced that she's not distracted enough that this is gonna work.
He waves forward one of his men who walks towards the gap in the labyrinth, and as he gets up to the gap in the labyrinth, the walls shift, and like the way out that he was about to step into doesn't exist anymore.
So she's not distracted by the sexy.
Well, she might be, but whatever. If she has to be, or it is possible it's just automated. Like she gives.
Yeah, like mom's controller.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she automated her bushes.
I'm your I'm Professor Farnsworth in this, I guess.
Yeah. So you guys make it back to the house that she dragged Aggressive K into, and you hear some noises that you might, wish you hadn't heard. Aggressive K, even for you, this is a pretty weird lay.
Can't wait to tell everyone all about it.
She's
guys,
like,
guys, look, I can show you. No.
Oh man.
Yep. An hour later or so, or you guys finish up, and she comes down and with a very pleased smile on her face, and Aggressive K comes down looking kind of sore. Like walking kind of funny. And
I recommend not touching her horns.
Why are we laughing?
Guys again. Did one of you want to join me up there? She looks very excited about the prospect.
I can't speak for my comrades, but we had one other request of you of trying to find out what we could do, or those gentlemen over there at the Carl's Jr. could do to gain your forgiveness to allow them to escape your labyrinth.
Those assholes, no fun at all. You know? I asked them to dress up just one time, and they said, no, we're too good for that. We're all military. Look, I just wanted them to dress up all like ninjas. It would have been so cool.
Ninjas? Yeah, that would have been. That's way cooler than paramilitary bullshit. I
Right?
say, wearing a bunch of paramilitary bullshit.
She pulls out like a Naruto costume. Which is like, it would have been so cool. They could have been their own ninja village.
Can they wear a costume that like covers up the crotch next time? Maybe that was the problem.
Oh, you think?
I mean, they are carrying a lot of guns, and that tends to like correlate with tiny penises.
Kind of concession, and she like just like pulls out some needles and thread, and like almost faster than you guys can see, fixes up the fetish Naruto outfit to a
Oh,
regular
God.
Say, okay, well, if you can convince them to wear these and do the Naruto run down the labyrinth, then they can leave.
I was going to specifically ask about the Naruto run as well.
Random
You guys have to wear this and Naruto run all the way out of here.
random aside, there was a college that did a study on if running like Naruto run was actually faster, and it is.
No!
They said
Why?
I heard that it wasn't because like the actual faster way to do it is like that limpy wrist thing that like keeping it down by, but nobody wants to do it because it looks embarrassing.
And Naruto running doesn't?
Well, I thought they were saying that it actually slows you down. Naruto.
hold on, I gotta find the article because they were like,
Oh, God.
we are very disappointed that this is true.
Yes. You can Naruto run, but you can't Naruto hide.
Olympic sprinter reveals Naruto run is slower. Well, that's
Yeah.
a fair science proves Naruto run is dumb.
All right, I gotta find this. I remember seeing it. It was like some study. Whatever. There's too many other meme things in here.
All right, so
6 days ago, somebody just did it.
yeah, you guys are given, you know, like a whole like boxes full of Naruto costumes, seemingly fitted to each of the members. There's a name and like a particular badge for like what seems like every person, like attached to the like boxes. Uh, like she went into full detail and care on this. Um, and yeah, so do you guys want to try to convince
Yes,
Carl's?
absolutely.
In order to live, you need to wear these now.
I mean, think of it this way. Even if, like, we don't convince them, they're fucking stuck in here and are not a threat to us. So,
Well,
like,
according to the Red Samurai, you need to like own the entire district.
oh,
Yeah. So,
lame.
all right. So you guys march back over there, and they're like, we see, and then he sees the boxes. Like, oh no, 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 no,
Yes.
sir, that is too silly. We'll not wear those.
But
I mean-
they have crotches now.
But it's.
Well, that is better. But still, can't you see how silly?
Yes.
You could look silly for 5 minutes, or you can stay here and starve.
I would rather my dignity. Or actually, you can roll to convince him.
Yeah. Can I use my peacemaker for that?
See, why not?
What a your 50 caliber? Oh,
All right. So that was
Use
to
one.
convince someone. Or how does the peacemaker work?
Yeah, pretty much it's the same thing. It's just like I get to call some terms essentially.
Okay.
So
You are kind of peacemaking right now.
yeah, it's like your token of goodwill is like put on the stupid costume, dude. You can transfer to a different area away from the labyrinth. We can get different workers into the labyrinth. Some people are into this stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, like this isn't the weirdest thing we've seen here by any means. Like
Yeah.
yesterday we fought dinosaurs. The day before that we had like a giant clown fight.
Yep. That wasn't even yesterday. That was like 3 hours ago.
That was the same day. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just one. And this is like one day.
Pull a shark tooth out of your shoulder. It's like he rolled around with a great white hanging
I
off.
had a shark for an arm for like 3 hours. It's like you guys are getting off easy. You just gotta play dress up and run ridiculously out of the labyrinth.
Yeah. Minotaur into cosplay does not even rate on our current day.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
it's like a 0.3 on our Geiger counter scale of weird.
They capitulate in the end. You know, like one of the guys is like, let's just fucking do it. I don't want to die here. And fine. And you know, like they agree, and they all go back into the Carl's Jr. and they come out in the like full Naruto outfits. And as they do, you guys feel like a ripple. Like it's not that a portal opened, but definitely magic sort of like phased in, and all of the people who were dressed in the cosplay start to shift.
Uh-oh.
And like they all start looking almost exactly like the Naruto characters
Oh,
that
God.
they were like dressed up as, like with whatever weird anime haircut and you know like bullshit. And like the general was dressed as Naruto and just like turns straight up into Naruto.
Believe it.
Yeah, shouts, believe it, and like does a jutsu, and then there's like 40 of them, and then they all start ninja running down the labyrinth, and followed by the entire ninja village.
Okay. Now it's a 0.5.
All right, so you guys sort of follow along, and they run out of the labyrinth, and you see that it happens safely. And they run into the Panda Express, or Penguins Express, which like the terrain here is like winter, like there's snow on the ground, like it has all changed, and it's like ancient China,
Oh no.
so all of the architecture has changed as such. You see a bunch of like men, dressed in sort of like snow military gear with guns at the border, and they see the Naruto runners and are like, "What the fuck?" And then they look behind and they see you guys, and they're like, "We surrender!"
they must be
"We don't want
aliens.
anything like that!"
Good choice.
So yeah, Panda Express just or Penguin Express just rolls over. They're like, "Yeah, we don't want to be turned into Naruto characters."
Nice.
Yep. All right. So all that's left is Dairy Queen and Sabaro.
Yeah, we got to get some actual working ice cream machines.
Oh
in
yeah.
our-
Yeah.
I can help you make some brown soft serve. I mean chocolate. Damn it.
Nice.
So you guys head into the Dairy Queen territory.
Yeah. Right. We're just pushing south,
Okay.
and then we'll loop in at the last one.
you march through the territory. You kind of get slowed down because the motorcycles were not graded for snow. There's definitely a lot of snow and ice around here, and like the Penguin Express guys are just like, yeah, man, shit's been crazy. We're like starting to get low on drugs like everyone else, man. This shit's fucked. But I don't know, it's kind of pretty. That's nice. But yeah. You take it, whatever. We hear you've been good to everyone else so far. You haven't gone on a rampage like we expected the Taco Triangles to do. So we're in. We're in.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Um,
Thumbs up.
Can Oliver rig the bikes to be more like snowmobiles? Like put some skis on the side of these?
Replace the back tires with like tracks.
Yeah, I was thinking even just something like to stabilize them so they don't like slide all over the place.
Yeah,
We could
should be
just,
pretty simple to do.
let's just belly slide downhill.
roll it.
We.
You do. You lose some of the tires in the process. Like you managed to cover everything, but you think if you want to revert back, a few of these bikes are going to have to get left behind.
Dun dun dun.
So you guys, continue on into the Dairy Queen territory, and as you get close, like once again, the terrain just totally shifts to the like area. So you're in the ancient Chinese snow landscape, and you guys sort of get to a forest that is on the border of the Dairy Queen, and you walk through the woods, and as you come to the edge of the woods, you see there actually is still snow going on the other side over by Dairy Queen, but it looks like it is actually ice cream.
Oh.
Like you see, like it appears to be snowing like chocolate ice cream. And it also like the terrain is all like candy, and like it was like the Carl's Jr. Candyland sort of like circumstance, which I did forget that the paramilitary guys were like in Candyland, so that's pretty. Uh, but yeah, so this is like full Candyland landscape. All of the houses like in this region are full like gingerbread houses. All of the plants are like gumdrop or cream flowers or something like that. Um, and like the kids in the neighborhood are like fucking like thrilled, and all like their faces are just like covered in ice cream.
They're
And
just
you see
eating
like,
everything.
oh yeah, like they're pumped. Um, and yeah, so the snowmobiles work. You can go over the ice cream, not too bad. And there's like a river going through the center of the landscape, which wasn't there before. Um, so that's a little strange. It looks like where the main highway was is now a chocolate river.
Oh boy.
And it's like hot too. It's like fudge sauce.
Hot chocolate river.
Yeah. So you guys follow the river up towards where the Dairy Queen to be, and about halfway there, like you just kind of hear,
What?
and a whole bunch of like almost like fairies jump out of the like ice cream snow, like like the tauntauns in Star Wars. Is it the tauntauns that have the like with the
Yeah,
snow?
yeah.
Yeah,
You can't
and
go out there. Your Don Don could die.
they start charging at you guys and trying to push you into the chocolate river.
I somehow have golden armor and run and scream out, "Chase me, you magnificent creatures!"
Well, weird. You do in fact have golden armor and are like they all direct onto you and are like, and like all the aggro is on aggressive K.
Uh
Uh, they really want you now, aggressive K.
Have they all clumped together to chase the Juggalo?
There's spread out, but they are kind of screaming together because they're all sort of single-minded on the juggalo there.
I don't know.
I want to roll weird because I want to just psychically slap them out of the air.
Well, okay. I guess they're on speeder bikes. Why not? Go for it.
Telekinesis.
All right. Yeah, you actually you managed to sort of swat the ones that are on speeder bikes off the speeder bikes. There are a few, like, some are on foot, but all the ones that are on speeder bikes you knock off. But as you do, you get just like the worst ice cream headache you've ever had.
Ah, it's in my eye. Ah.
Yeah, so the guys on foot are still chasing. They're getting close.
All right. I should do something since I apparently count as a gang now. By myself. Because I took not to be fucked with from the gun lugger.
Right.
So yeah, I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, wave my arms around all crazy like and just try to swat stuff. Just like, stop that!
Roll it.
Alright, I'm guessing that's hard. I'm
Yeah.
being aggressive. Be
Yep.
aggressive.
All right. So you like dive bomb into the like the guys on the ground. You're just like, get out of here! And like arms spread wide, you just sort of like surf along the ice cream, like picking up all the little guys. And no problem, you just sort of knock them off their feet. A few of them you knock into the chocolate river, and you hear them just go, melting, and they do literally melt like chocolate.
Oh.
Into the chocolate river. Unfortunately, like one of the ones that was getting knocked on the speeder bike is like still sort of spiraling through the air, and your dive, you manage to catch it just right, and it rights itself.
Oh no.
And starts chasing after aggressive K again.
I tried.
Anyone else want to try some?
How is it so hard to find this meme?
So are they still flying around on bikes or no?
There is one still flying on its speeder bike towards aggressive K.
Oh, I'm just gonna remotely shut it off.
Roll it.
Oh no.
Nope.
No! Okay. Okay, so that's a straight fail. You go to shut it off, and like you feel your powers kind of go haywire. Like the mana in the air is still pretty unstable, and you reach out towards the speeder bike, and like your mana mixes with the mana in the air, and the speeder bike instead splits into four. And
Oh, no.
like there are now like weird bionic ice cream speeder bikes with the same ice cream fairies, like as well as the original. So like two on either side of the original.
Oh no.
Whoops.
Whoops. I think it's down to you, Hammer.
I was gonna say I shoot the original. Yes, I do.
Everyone else is doing weird shit and just like blast.
Yeah, this show sucks. Bam!
Yep. All right. So yeah, you knock him off his bike, and he swerves into the other candy clones, which, as it turns out, were pretty flimsy. Like they swerve into each other and kind of all spiral out. And yeah, the other ice fairies, seeing that their charge has failed, all kind of sink back into the snow. All right. So you guys continue on your way over towards the Dairy Queen, and as you get there, or you get close to it, you start hearing a lot of noise. It sounds a lot like the fairies that you were just fighting. and you see that the like Dairy Queen is now like a castle,
Oh.
and there are like knights dressed in like Dairy Queen uniforms. So they have like the Dairy Queen like apron over like solid plate, fighting off like swarms of these ice fairies. And they're shouting, "For the Queen!" as they fight.
Oh, so we should probably help them out, huh?
They want to work for us.
You do notice that like every once in a while, like they fail to swipe the fairies off of the like battlements, and whenever they sort of crest up the hill, uh, like the ones on the bottom like push, and the castle itself moves a little bit towards the Chocolate River.
So it's
So
like
they're
literally expanding the claimed territory or something.
or to push them into the river.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to pitch the castle into the river, is what it looks like.
Oh no.
Dairy Queen is known for its dip.
Oh Jesus. All right. I think I know what I want to attempt. I want to do some Hulk stuff. And I want to do that like supersonic clap. So I make like a shockwave at them with my angry clapping.
All right, well, first roll the Hulk out.
Yep. Ah! Eh. Not my best. Hulk out.
Yeah. Ooh. You okay? You Hulk out, but like rather than growing large, you turn into this like you turn the size of one of the ice fairies, but like Hulk version. What the Hulk is to like us, like you are to those fairies.
Oh, okay. I just turned into Cousin Muscles from Tom and Jerry, basically.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. Don't worry, guys, I got this. I still want to try the clapping and whatnot.
Go for
Ah.
it. So you go for the clapping, and you manage to clap, and you like knock off some of them, but unfortunately, your clap is proportional to your size.
Yeah, so it's not really helping.
You get a
At least
few,
But it's contagious. Don't worry about it.
Oh, gross.
Aggressive K is gonna take out his magic bong, take a huge rip, and try to choke out the fairies.
Ah, yes, the fog of confusion. Of course.
Now that we have their attention and have calmed them,
We're gonna go grab something to eat.
Yeah, that's a good call, man.
in the words of Tenacious D, wait, you motherfuckers, and call them to sit down with the Wendy's, or with the Dairy Queen, so we can talk of why is there battle and how can we.
If you guys ate more than sugar, you wouldn't act like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
how can we come to a peaceful resolution without pitching the Dairy Queen into the river?
Oh man. Okay. So you succeed partially, which what does that mean?
They can come unarmed to discuss. Not that I think they have weapons, but
Okay. Okay. So maybe it means that you have to be unarmed. That makes sense. They're like a little queen, like pops out of the ice cream behind the lines of the fairies, and they're like, put your hands and we'll talk.
what was that?
I was saying the queen pops out and is like, "Hey," but
Uh,
Vindicator Queen.
there's some like conversation up at the top of the castle, and then finally, like a woman dressed like Elsa from Frozen, uh, looking a little bemused. Like she looks like a mom who like got dressed up as Elsa, and she's looks very confused and concerned. But she's like, okay, all of the knights are like for the queen, but two of them put their swords in the leaning against the castle wall and escort her to the table. So you have a set of fairies ringing like that look super muscly, escorting the fairy queen. You have frumpy Elsa and you guys.
Awesome.
We're at the table. What do you want to say? Hmm?
Well, first, I'm coming late to this scene, so what has everyone so angry?
They call themselves the Dairy Queen, is what the fairy, says. I'm the Dairy Queen! Ice cream, what claim do they have? What? Elsa's like, I don't, that's just the name of the company. We don't care. You're the Dairy Queen. That's fine. No, it must be earned. You besmirched my name. Any interjection?
So why don't we have a contest of champions, and whoever wins takes the title of Dairy Queen?
I'm the fight. She points at the Hulk.
Yeah, I was totally waiting for.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay, put me up on the table.
so we're gonna put the two of them in a jar and shake them up and watch them fight.
See what happens. I'm amenable to that.
she doesn't want Mordecai to be the champion. Was what she was saying there.
Not,
She does.
not him.
Not him.
Oh, okay.
I'm throwing Funyuns up in the air and watching the fairies like chomp them like birds.
It doesn't actually work because they appear to only eat sweets.
Oh.
Funyuns are sweet. Chocolate covered Funyuns. Mmm.
If you took the time to cover them in chocolate, they'll eat them. Yeah.
They have no teeth.
The knights are like, my queen, it would be an honor to fight for you. What is going on with you guys?
I'm just a soccer mom that got kidnapped by a bunch of loppers.
Just the manager of a Dairy Queen. What is happening?
Magic.
They don't even work there. They're just customers that like, go home.
So, yeah.
That
Do you want
could
to
be that proposal. If they don't want a battle, why don't we just have the Fairy Queen become the new manager of the Dairy Queen?
could accept this proposal?
And the manager could just like
Go
train the
home.
fairies on how to run the ice cream
Oh,
machine.
yeah, also that.
Please. My queen, you really stepped down just to save us? Like, the knights are like, just like, oh my god, that's so wonderful. She's like, sure. Yeah. That's it. She takes off her, like, manager pen and, like, throws it at the fairy queen, like, take it. It's yours.
This shit ain't worth $10 an hour.
All right, so I think Sabaro, as the last stander, just capitulates, but also because I think it's funny. All the ice cream machines everywhere are fixed because the little ice fairies like live in the ice cream machines now, and if you
Oh,
like open it
sick.
up, they're like manually making ice cream in the back, and then like pouring it out of a bowl into like the cone. That's how ice cream machines actually work.
I'm feeling like it's like the Easter Bunny just shitting out jelly beans and
Yeah.
chocolate.
I'm just picturing the McDonald's when the ice cream machine breaks. There's just a fairy out back going shitter's clogged.
Oh man, brutal.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah. 9:25. So I think that'll wrap it up for Food Fight.
All
Yeah.
right.
We don't get murdered by the Oni police.
Yay!
That's true.
They don't take us to space-time jail.
You say
So I passed a new rule since you've been gone, and it's no carrying weapons without my permission, which you don't have, which means you broke the law, and you have to kill yourselves. No! I just divided by 0.
Yay! That was silly.
It was fun and silly.
We have taken over the food lands.
So it sounds like next is going to be Pathfinder 2.0.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll definitely take the next 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah.
acclimate some-
That works.
You mean 2 sessions, right?
Yeah.
Because
yes, next 2 sessions.
Because you still got Dave's or somebody else's.
Yeah, Eberron's on the off Tuesday.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna end the stream though, since we're pretty
Mhm.
much done here. Thanks for watching, humans. I hope you enjoyed our food gang wars. It was honestly all just about pizza. Have a good night, internet.